Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and Transylvania. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman. Adam Eaton.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Chopped foul wide of first. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Rojas. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. Way to get dirty. Got him. Digging in, Jock Peterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Now the runner's on his way home. Pitch is a ball. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Dominican Republic, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. We got him set up perfectly.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Into the box, Danny Duffy looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Rojas scoops it up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now in the box, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Gerard Dyson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Runs up and gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is ready now. Sean Green, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Left fielder, Sean Green.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance. J.J. Rojas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Now at the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nate Eovaldi is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a snap throw to first, just keeping him close. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. They're going to walk you. Let them walk you.
Pitch inside, the throw. And now the tag by Encarnacion. They got him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Rojas over to his left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Standing in, Orlando Cepeda. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Rojas is there and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off
He's in
with
to
a
get things going here in inning number 5.
Jason Kipnis.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Danny Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there he goes towards second. Soft liner towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's
Adam
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate, J.J. Rojas 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. On the move is Eaton. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he is in there. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Peterson.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 3 runs already home here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Second and third here, one man out. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Dexter Fowler now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dexter Fowler.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Throwing to second. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion. Looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. A man at third with one away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's a ball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alex Bregman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 35 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Nate Eovaldi. 0 for 1 for him.
Josh Harrison.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Colin
attention,
McHugh
please.
gets the call to
Now pitching.
digging in. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and Mexico. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, right fielder Adam Eaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, J.J. Rojas.
Shortstop, J.J. Rojas.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 delivery. He's running towards second. Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Jock Peterson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
First and second here with nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kipnis runs. On a line to shortstop. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Mexico, left fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In is Joey Votto now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hot shot to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Lincecum. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Grounded to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Shawn Green.
Shawn Green.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Runner going a second time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 7.
We're a few blocks west at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mets and the Bomb Squad. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. In now is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with the Dominican Republic, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, J.J. Rojas.
J.J. Rojas.
First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. 89 degrees our temperature here at first pitch tonight. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he got him swinging. Francisco Lindor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Green waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Number 7 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. One strike now from Archer. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Dexter.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle, reined in. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. The tag, and he is ready now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit hard to short. Rojas is up with it. One away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, number 11, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 11.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Archer comes set. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, striding into the box, Chris Archer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Sean Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
Adam Eaton.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw goes to third, and this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacob
in there for strike 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cliff Floyd. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the
He's
Mets.
0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's
Now
Dexter
batting,
Fowler now.
second
Comes into
baseman.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fowler.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit softly to third. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Digging in for his second at bat,
batting.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Third baseman,
He reached on a
Edwin
single in his first
Encarnacion.
try. First pitch on its way. Way out in front.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up now.
Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
0-1, here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, catcher.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the 51s and the Mets. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead the this one off today.
For the 51s, center fielder Starling Marte.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rojas onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder
now in the
19.
box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
the
pitch.
Left fielder number 5.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One strike now from Archer. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Adam Eaton.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second, the shortstop, J.J. Rojas.
First delivery to him on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out.
So he sets him down swinging. Jock Peterson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make the hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rojas takes it in. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On the ground up the middle. Fowler ranges to his right. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Stepping in. Madison Bumgarner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jose Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brad Brock enters from the pen in just a second.
Brad Brock.
Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Low for ball 1.
Edwin.
1-0 pitch on the way. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Jason Kipnis.
First baseman. Jason.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Way out in front. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a fastball just a bit up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
So digging in now, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackman 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Change up a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. After it is Eaton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Archer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it's the plate. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen. Justin Wilson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with the 2-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The right fielder,
At the
number
plate,
2.
Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Here's Corey Seager.
Now for New York, second baseman, Corey Seager.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Green waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fowler is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, J.J. Rojas.
Leading
Now
up
here's the pitch.
The shortstop.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second. Popped high in the air. Jones is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A 1-0 delivery. He's running again. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after
Encarnacion.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ready with the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a move over to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here comes the first pitch. Jason Kipnis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy...
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score. Now at the plate, JT Muto. 3 runs already home, and Hunter Strickland answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a liner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Tag by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. At the plate, Chris Archer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Buster Posey now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hunter Strickland. First at bat, Daniel Murphy. Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Jerry Blevins, a lefty stand.
Jerry
Digging in,
Blevins.
Sean Green comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ready for another shot now, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, J.J. Rojas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit back toward the mound. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Peterson.
And now they've got him picked off. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Rojas rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Peterson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near. 1 strike now from Archer. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And Kipnis will put this one away, and that is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hard hit ball to second. Seager on the grass, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Kipnis, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Runners off for second. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More like.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jason Kipnis goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Rich Archer.
Cameron Maybin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Cameron Maybin.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Leading off with a 51, second baseman.
Corey starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Nolan Ryan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Nolan Ryan.
And foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Little flare out to left. On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Line drive to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's in there. Base hit. Machado is on his way home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The pitcher, number 39.
Billy Hamilton will come on to
Now
pitch.
coming in to pinch hit, Billy Hamilton.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Green in pursuit. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Brad Hand gets the call from
now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Sean Green 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Nick Hundley is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Started that swing a bit too early. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, J.J. Rojas. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. Now here it comes. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Here's Jock Peterson now. He tripled, but was then thrown out trying to leg out an inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runner going a second time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Charlie Blackmon.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Number 5.
Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Hundley sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Corey Seager.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. And here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman, Dexter Fowler.
Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At first base, number 9.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Up top, it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's running towards second. This is in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Jansen's ready. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Raisel Iglesias.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Hundley ranging back, and it's off the green monster. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Votto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
In the dirt. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Aaron
Your
Judge
attention, please.
will get a chance
Now
with a
pinch
runner.
hitting, Aaron Judge.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Now back.
2
Your
away.
attention, please.
Salvador Perez.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Jansen. Number 13, Salvador
And they'll
Perez.
start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good